Hello everybody, I'm Raphael Perry and it's time, somewhat later than usual, for some more Iratus, Lord of the Dead. I know, look, this new medicine I'm on is messing me up a bit, I think. It's really messing with my sleep patterns. And I'm struggling a bit. However, I'd like to push into this next episode and let's see what we have ahead of us. We have a direction we don't want to go, a direction we don't want to go, so we're coming up this way. Alright, good to know. And with a golden enemy we're not going to send in our level 1 minions. Do we have brains? We have one level 2 brain, so that's not going to get used either. I think we'll use this party there. And we'd like some kind of... Okay, we can't. Skeleton and bone golem are all we can create. So we could make the arena. That doesn't sound like an entirely bad idea.
Bones, bones, bones. Just so uninspired, you know.
Sure, we'll do that.
Becoming an undead eliminates almost all memories and useful skills from the subject. However, new knowledge can be taught through the application of controlled combat.
Alright, we'll put her in there. We'll put him in there. And that's us for now. So once again I'm playing on the medium difficulty instead of the easiest difficulty setting. I think we better push on, so we are coming up this way and then through one of these. Alright. There was a bug recently with the Dampier not running away and converting at the end of her fight, which is, it's been fixed. It was hot fixed this morning. That's going to be horrible. Do we have some nice spells to play with? No, not really. Okay then, this is gonna hurt. So a gold enemy is a fairly high priority. And they got a Doomsayer as well, just to make things even nastier. No more critical hits with the Dark Knight means we can kind of protect him a bit. Do we go for a stress attack? I'm not sure that's a very good idea actually, because it will push him back, make it harder for our other warriors to reach. I think we'll just go for a straight shot, deal some damage. And if we're lucky, okay. Another straight attack. And we've left a sizable dent in him now. If we go for a buckshot, that should get rid of the block on the miner behind him. In many regards, the second miner is our lowest priority target, and that hurts a lot. Right, we're going to give him some extra armor and resistance, because he clearly needs it. The special attack would be really good, but we need the health for our Dark Knight. He's taken quite a pounding so far. There we go. And with 10 health, that will not be a kill. This will. Except it wasn't, because it managed to miss. That's quite impressive.
Dust to dust.
Oh, did they? Either we're getting Roth at an astounding rate, or that got a lot cheaper. It's not cheaper, we're just getting a lot. Right. She kind of needs protecting a bit, but for now I think we need to soften him up. I mean, obviously the mages are really high priority. Let's hope we don't get a kill on the front, because we don't want to kill him because of repent or die. Now, he's actually got fairly low sanity, so we'll go for some stress damage there. Also, however, 30 to 34. I'm going to go for this, because we don't want to touch the chap in front. Also, it gets rid of his ward. One more round. So, I'm thinking Smite to get some damage on the Doomsayer, but he's pretty sturdy at the moment anyway. So, Strength of Mediocrity on the Bride, because her health's looking a little bit low now. 13 to 16. We don't want to kill him. I couldn't have gone for another Flaming Arrow because she's been a little too for that move. I'm so glad I gave her some protection. Not very much. Oh, that's a problem. That's a real problem. Right. Everybody hurts now. And now we can afford to go in for the kill. Let's actually go with Igniting Mixture so that we can put some more flame on the wizard.
Toss them in with the rest.
And then hit him hard. Hard enough for a kill. Not hard enough for a kill. That's ooh, that was lucky. And now he needs dealing with quickly before she dies. He's probably going to try and run away soon, but I can at least suck some life off him there. I'll go with a magic attack to at least work down one of his defences. Let's completely deplete it. There we go. I mean, it's probably the wrong one to work on, and she may be about to die now. Again, we have a lot of resistances to work through. He has a block, so that would be dumb. But if we go with a little resistance... Speaking of which, I think she's dead on his turn anyway, so I honestly think we have to just go for the damage here. Oh no, he doesn't have his stance up yet. Okay. That was very lucky. Whew.
A sad display for mortal kind.
By which I mean lucky that we didn't lose the bride, obviously. Okay, we've got some bonus armour, that's good, because we used some on the skeleton. Let's pull her out. Pull him out. Put her in. And just put these in here to heal. And he can go there to work. Right. Magic damage. I could actually go on the zombie. I mean, it probably shouldn't. I bet we can't make very much. If we go for a lich or a mummy, that could be intriguing. So I think we should conserve our resources here for a bit and absolutely get a spell.
Spells, hexes, curses, all are at my command.
Now for you, Target loses evasion, removes all buffs from the target. I'm going to go with removes all buffs from the target. I'll make her a bit more aggressive.
Prove yourself worthy of my investment.
Well, let's give her a nice colour scheme option. There we go. I don't believe he has any. Oh, he does! Ugh. Okay, that's different. I'll leave that on as a reminder that he has that option. Yeah, she can just stick with red. Right, you need the armor.
I expect results.
Okay. Experience for Iratus or for minions. Yeah, we could get this party experienced up. Normally I'd go Iratus experience on the easiest difficulty, but on the harder difficulty settings you need to go with minion experience a little more often. So I will do that. Alright, that's a kind of tough group with the... oh, what's in it? The Atub or something? Right, I think we'll send that group against them. And then one of these can go up to level 3. For her... ignores ward. We'll do that, obviously, because it is very protective. And we have lots of dangerous enemies out there. For the infested... Absorb Malady would be very good. Attack and Dread or Vigor. Hey, it heals the target, sure. That way we have a backup second healer. You need to go with a high crit build. So obviously we want aim for the heart.
Serve me well, my minion.
And you could also go for a high crit build, but not necessarily the best idea. We can get 6, 14, 24, which isn't bad. I'm thinking we should try upgrading a few more components soon as well. Do we have people working in the... yes, we do. Zombie Bone Golem Ghoul. Zombie Bone Golem Ghoul. So we can't upgrade it this time. And the critical hit dealing a lot of damage is good. The stun is nice and give her 10 health. She does have good healing capacity, but it'd be nice to have an overall higher health rating anyway. Savage Bite is worth committing to if I'm also going to take 15 Wrath, 15 mana, as opposed to 40 Wrath. No, that's a recovery. Okay, yeah. So then, critical hit deals 15 more, 60, 75. Okay, no, so yeah, alright. Oof. So I believe we're taking this group into this fight here, healing up there, and then seeing who gets going to that one. So there's no golden enemies here. Also, the Humanarium still won't give me my golden convict. I don't know why it's so buggy that that won't happen. Probably because it won't unlock it twice and it considers it already unlocked, because I should have done it ages ago. I don't know, it's weird. Right. That's just lots. No, so that's not what I want. Let's remove a ward.
Extinguish hope.
And then I remember I don't have the magic ring that causes 10 stress to a random minion every time I cast a spell, which I thought I had. That's most unfortunate. And I didn't get rid of her block either. Beataman, that's it, not Beatum. It's not a tub, I don't know. Apart from a tub. So we're going to go for just random spider swarms for a little bit. And sure, this is going to get interesting. There's no way of clearing that. Okay, that's most unfortunate. Let's pull him forwards then, because we don't want him getting a critical with his extra attack on his turn, which he's going to do now. So he didn't target the spider lady, that's great. Then he targeted the spider lady, which is a lot less great. But we can just... Ooh. Ignores block, yes. There we go, some nice damage. Okay. Working down defences and causing stress to our foes. Let's cause a bit more stress.
Distinguish hope.
Right. Okay, so we can work him down pretty quickly. Luck and evasion, sure. I mean, the block will probably prevent those conditions. Yeah, it needs to cause damage for the effect to go off. Let's pull you. Ignores block, target loses all block and ward. Yeah, we'll try that. Because she's quite a heavy hitter. We're going to have to start healing soon. But let's do some more heavy damage. Because she really needs to go. We'll heal the headhunter, which means that he's going to need some protecting. Hey, let's just do some stress damage to these two.
Hope there will still be enough left to reanimate.
Because his stress is really low. Actually, we don't want to do that because he's got the blessing on him currently. The repent or die. Oh my god, wow. Oof. Well, that's a serious problem. Okay. We can just lay into her again, hopefully get the kill. We got the kill, that's good. We didn't get the kill, that's even better. Right, we'll go for a random target. There we go, that's nice. Just keep spreading that poison around. It would almost be nice if the infested minion could be upgraded to have some kind of venomous attack as well. Okay, this is... Let's just pull him to the front. I'm not going to complain, that was great. That was also pretty good. We'll just lay into him now because we can... Oh, you beauty!
The brave are an excellent source of fresh corpses.
Oh, we gotta keep healing him while we can. Because he can still go down to a few nasty critical hits. Right, luck and evasion. I'll just go for the high damage, I think, because he's fairly healthy right now. And keep up that damage. All the debuffs and curses we can put on him will be good. Oh my god, he's so close to being killed. Right. Oh. Okay. That's really bad. Go for the high damage, because we may be about to lose our headhunter.
So it was not the right tool for the job.
So predictably we lost the headhunter. That was most disappointing. But we didn't have a lot of choice really, we had to try and heal him to keep him alive. That's pretty disappointing, because it's very hard to actually keep headhunters alive on this difficulty setting, which means I need to get better at protecting my headhunters.
Mine is the winning side.
It also means that he is liable to be replaced by something that is not a headhunter. Okay. I can just plop you here and go heal all these like that. Then I can put the zombie back where he belongs. Oh, that is nasty. Okay. So I'm going to go with the old reliable team because I know what they do. However, what can I make? I can make quite a lot. I can't make a bone golem. The blood phantasm is almost a better frontliner now. Skeleton? Skeleton with that party. Would that be good? Well, he could give valuable protection to the lost soul, but not as much as a bone golem. Okay, okay. I'll put the spider lady there. And I will put the vampiress here. What do we want to do with these levels? We want... ignores ward, ignores resistance. That will give him resistance. That will give him initiative. We'll go... Zombie's quite slow generally anyway.
Get back to battle.
Right. I don't know why you'd ever take Vorpal Smite over Smite the Show-Offs. I mean, you'd have to be... You'd have to love your 4% chances there, really.
My enemies are in for a nasty surprise.
I mean, 4% chance over an extra attack you're guaranteed to get is just... It's not an ideal trade-off, you know. Can she go high crit? Free... Well, no, I've skipped high crit here anyway. So I could get 12... 24. We'll just go with that. Which means that she probably will have to take... So in a way, Heart Piercer you want to be taking Get Away From Him and Master's Rose to counteract not having taken Lung Piercer. Okay. Right, I'm going to just switch these two right now and use the skeleton to hack away at the... Oh wait, have I... Ignores armor, good. Doesn't ignore block yet. Also, very good to know. We want to start upgrading minions soon. 3 of these have armor. Let's do 1 armor upgrade.
Behold my work.
And rags because we have so many of them. Now, green upgrades aren't generally worth it. But this blue is expensive. Dread and resistance. Okay. We do need resistance here, but we also have the mummy. Let's give him the upgraded rags first. There we are. There we are. Right, into battle we shall go. And then, depending on how this turns out, we'll decide if we want to go for 2 Taskmaster groups or 1 Taskmaster and a Swordmaster, and whatever that could be. We could sacrifice there. So basically this is the greed route, this is the not so greedy route. And we're getting another scam call by the sound of it, which I'm just ignoring the telephone. Hopefully it doesn't come through on the recording. We don't like you doing magic from the back. Right. So we're going unassuming strike on the stone golem. And our zombie is too far back to do accurate volley. So we will. Oh, I want to so hard. Sure. Just shoot him really hard. Which will force him to advance and improve himself. He can't do anything to us from rank 3, which is good. We'll shoot the wizard. And we will strip her defences a bit. There we go. We'll take health from everyone because it's an easy way of hurting the stone golem. And our zombie needs protecting badly. Let's give her some stress.
Extinguish hope.
Right, we set up the bombardment and hope that not too many of these shots hit the stone golem, which now advances into skeleton range. Okay, that wizard is a really high priority now. No, anything hitting the skeleton is a really high priority now. Oh god, okay, right.
I hope there will still be enough left to reanimate.
Okay, that's actually quite good because he could fall to our bombardment from the zombie here. That was rubbish. Well, we'll do it again. And I kind of want to pull the skeleton back.
Strength through pain.
But that means she'll just slink back on her turn. So, 15 is... yeah, that's not enough. Right. 10... 16, 17. So we're not going to do a lot of damage here. Right? What we are going to do is enough damage here.
Ooh, this one voided its bowels just as it died.
And this... I was going to say this is a big problem, but fortunately it was a miss. That is a problem, however. Yeah. Wow, that's a lot of buffs he's got on himself.
Ah, your frail bodies fail you.
So we're going to try set him on fire, and the big hunk of rock didn't get in the way. That's grand.
This is my kind of entertainment.
I'm not going to complain. Right. You, lady, are a serious high priority. Okay. We will eat that ward of hers. Right. Trench loading, sure. And he perishes in flames, that's completely understandable. Oh, we can just set her on fire in the front now. Awesome. We'll do that. And we will actually give him a bit of protection. We should also give her some protection very soon. Do we go for the stress damage here? No, because the flames I think will help, as will this bombardment. Just keeping up the damage here. Oh yes, she's gone to the flames.
Mop up the gore. I'd hate to see plants using it as fertilizer.
So this group have the luxury of missing the next fight. Okay. So we'll go for a blue armor upgrade.
Skeleton will clean up this mess later.
One blood upgrade. And you know what, we can actually go for blue bones as well. I suspect I may be being far too greedy here. And we'll go for a green flesh upgrade. Just a single one. Right. What can we build that will be a good frontliner? Let's get that bone golem. Sure.
Aha! This is what a necromancer's war machine looks like.
Alright, 2 vigor, 1 initiative, 4 luck. Now, we could give that to the zombie, the skeleton, or the Dark Knight. The Dark Knight has lots of armor, so he doesn't need an armor upgrade, but necessarily has armor on it. 4 luck, on the other hand, would give him a luck score of quite low. The zombie doesn't have one. No, that's evasion. So we'd actually get good by putting it on the zombie, I'm thinking, because the zombie doesn't have much, it doesn't have any initiative upgrades, really. Oh no, he does just there, but not very much. 6, 3, 4. Can we give it to anyone else here? We can give her an armor upgrade. Interesting. Would the luck help her? Maybe. A little bit. Right. My gut feeling actually says zombie. I tend to neglect zombies when it comes to upgrades. The skeleton could benefit from this as well. But I'm actually going to go zombie, because with his barrages he can actually get quite a few shots off. Sure. Okay. So, can we create a sacrificable minion? We can go zombie. And we've just upgraded one, so let's actually do that.
No brain, but all firepower.
I'm half tempted to just build that ghoul. Right. Zombie. Road of Greed. We really need the items. So we're getting all of those because it was a sacrifice. So now, I believe at least one was a yes. The mana crystals are good if we get more stuff. The gambling chip, we should probably use it now while we're low tier rather than getting it higher on later on. Oh god, executioner and a wizard and a no, not in that fight. Okay, so this group for that fight, we're gonna cram a brain inside one of the skulls of this bone golem. Right. 15, 2 blocks, 1 block, 1 ward. The Lost Soul can give out 2 wards, but there's a wizard. There's a lot of magic stuff in that group. So that would give him +2 armor. That would give him +2 attack. I mean, honestly, that's just really good. The wards are good as well, though. And I need to think beyond just this one fight. So we got the wizard and the doomsayer there, but if this bone golem survives to really high levels, I'm thinking this is definitely the skill to upgrade, or ooh, you see. Okay, let's look at these. Critical damage received is reduced by 8% for our bone golem, which is going to take a lot of flak. That's good. Also, with the changes to the ghoul, the marks don't do what they used to. They're very different. They don't affect how often the minion is likely to get attacked anymore, which is a real shame, because it's a good way of controlling aggression. Magic damage received. You know what? We're going to put this straight on here. Physical damage increased. I would ask who relies on physical damage a lot, but I think we know. Physical, magical, physical. Okay, not quite so much then. And the zombie, obviously. Sure. We have stress damage increased. That should pretty much go to one of these. Sure, we'll go for Banshee because she really can't do much beyond stress damage. Physical damage received. Straight on the skeleton for now. Okay, so I'm going to go one block, one ward.
My enemies are in for a nasty surprise.
Okay, we want to make use of the facilities. We can set our zombie to work in here. And then put you in there. And you now. Okay, what are we upgrading here with all specs? 20 accuracy, 10 evasion. I think we'll go with reducing their accuracy. That'll give her accuracy, reducing their evasion will give her evasion. I think she could actually do with all the evasion, really, because the vampire can end up taking high amounts of damage. Yes, and we have talents again. I mean, the Drums of War is really good, but I think we need something more by way of spells at the moment. I mean, we don't. We probably don't, right? So a mock is really good for low luck minions, like the Knight, the Dark Knight, or the Skeleton. I'm not sure it's the way to go, but wait. Removes all debuffs. Theoretically, there's a synergy here. Alright? And I want to try it out.
I embrace this fury.
This is going to be so dumb. Okay. Let's see how this goes. And then I'll probably end the episode sometime after this fight. So we're just going to send in spiders somewhere. There's enemies in every position. We might as well get them all. And get rid of blocks and wards. Okay, that's a massive problem. He's not in his... No, he absolutely is in his stance. Okay. We want to protect you, because you don't have protection. And then push him forwards. Oh, that means I don't get to... Yeah, okay, fine. Just do some stress damage. Not a lot of stress damage, admittedly, because most of them were protected from it. But that's okay. Oh, these are both doing the same. Now, yeah, because I built them that way. Right. So, I cast a mock on her.
Rage released.
So it's part of the buff, so I can't remove it with the mummy. That's really useful to know. Look, we got rid of his ward, okay, that's good enough for now. I kind of really wanna, sure. That's really risky with him there, but at least he's stunned. Right, we're absorbing curses from our front rank minion, and then we're saying we don't want you to have any luck. We don't want him having any luck at all, because he's going to hit really hard in the front rank anyway. Sure. This will be interesting to see if it removes the poison as well. It does. Although we are now really powered up. We've got to start reducing his luck again as quickly as we can. And we will heal. I'm so glad we healed. Blooming heck. Right, so if I move her forwards,
Strength through pain.
then put her in her cocoon in an effort to protect the bone golem, then the wizard does that, obviously. Great. I tried though, and I'm going to keep on trying. Yeah. That's obviously a problem. There's nothing we can do about it. He gets to heal though, which does push him out in front and leave him vulnerable, but he's got a lot of health now, so we can afford this. However, he needs to go.
Become part of the breathless tide.
And gone he has. Oh. Alright. So preventing movement in enemies, it's only useful against certain enemies, right? There's a lot of times like this, for example, where actually we want them to be able to move. We want him to be moving right back. Oh, he's got resistance. So we're better off. Wait, that can target rank 3? Okay. Not going to complain too much. I did consider stripping buffs, but that's not a buff. Right. Okay. I think we just need to try for a kill here, which we're probably not going to... Forget it, the wizard blasted him. Okay, we can take that. We also need the healing, especially as we have after healing coming through. So then if we stick her in her cocoon, there we go. And do more healing. Actually, let's... I'm trying to work down the Doomsayer's defences a bit here, because they are insane. You know what? Yeah, just damage. That actually worked out quite nicely. She comes out of her thing and gets to say, I want you to die. To which his only response was a splutter and a gurgle. Right. Gotta focus on healing our bone golem here, because things like that are happening.
Rot their flesh and their soul.
So that was an unexpected critical hit. I'm not going to complain about that at all. That's great. We do need to... Well, that works.
Predictable outcome.
That was an even more unexpected critical hit. Wow. Whew. Okay. Well, we're going to pull these back out. Get our zombie. Realise that these two really need healing. And look at the upcoming encounter. Oh, it's a coffin. You know what we could do with a semi... Oh no, she's in training, right. Okay. +8 evasion. magic damage increased by 20%, or physical damage received is reduced by 18%. That's really good, but the 8 evasion, I think we will take that.
All for my future kingdom.
Oh, that's horrible. Another golden foe. Well, you know what then? We'll pull her out. And she can have... counterattacks restore vigor. Counterattacks don't restore vigor, so we want that, obviously.
Prove yourself worthy of my investment.
Who needs evasion a lot? You need evasion a lot. And I need to go back into the lair to get it. There we go. There we go. Right. I'm going to put the bone golem here so that both of these level after the next fight. I know I could put her in to level straight away, but that isn't always the best thing to do. I don't think we can afford to upgrade anything. And it's going to have to be this group in that fight. I'll do it now because they may not fare well. And then I'll end the episode after this fight. So hey, yeah, extra long episode. Well, compared to what it was about to be. Now, the fact that the Golden One is a Taskmaster does soften things up ever so slightly, but not that much. You both have defenses. We'll go for you. Ow, okay. Can I get you? I can. Great. That's actually really good. The miners tend to be very prone to that betrayal madness. Right. Lose target to a oh no, they got... yeah. If I go for you, actually, you got 2 forwards, 1 back. Yes! That worked nicely. Right, and then we'll go for getting rid of his thing. Didn't get rid of his thing. Interesting. Oh, you scum. You have to get slashed. Okay, that's an issue. We have a block and a ward, so we'll just hit him anyway. I really wanna, yeah. Okay, let's get rid of that ward of his. Alright. We want to not cause any more stress to him right now, because it's bad. These cost more Roth than we currently have. Okay, you know what? Just because we can.
Death delivered.
Well, I suppose that's a way of moving her. Oh, that's horrible. Right, okay. Oh, hey. Oh, so it's not debuffs. Right. Let's do stress to him then.
Extinguish hope.
We don't want to move him forwards. So we're going to have to do something like this, say. Okay. Enemies aren't moving. Whale isn't particularly useful right now. So we're going to hit her right in the stress, and hopefully that's going to really help out. I mean, I know she got a block there, so I'm not expecting anything there. Critical chance is 33%. I'm going to try. That wasn't a critical hit. That's actually quite bad news for me. more stress, and he misses completely, which is a real shame. Thank you for hitting the one you were less likely to kill. Yeah, now it's an issue. Does she already have... Yes, she does, so...
You will soon
There we go.
embrace your new existence.
Beautiful, beautiful. Let's even do some extra stress damage.
Distinguish hope.
And some more stress damage, which misses, unfortunately, somehow. We need the guaranteed healing here. Okay, we got a net 1 gain there. That's not ideal, but hey. Yep, good. Excellent, in fact. And I'm so glad that he missed. She didn't. Oh, no, he didn't. Okay, that's a... yep, fine. Okay, now we got problems. Look, she's already got a ward, but we got something nice on him. Okay, what we can do now? More stress damage, I suppose. I would just try and power him down with stress then. Because obviously we can't deal with the Ataman. My god, ow. Okay. And
My
the kill.
hordes are without number.
Because the AI is horrible. Right, well we got to get rid of that ward. And we are just hemorrhaging minions this run. That's not nice.
In the world.
Wait, that's physical. Got rid of the block though. So that's good. You. Miss your turn. You. Stab. You got a knife? We got a knife. Yeah, you can want to run away where you like. You might not get to. You probably will get to, because we're not doing that much damage. We need you moving back. And then we can go for the physical attack, which might get the kill, and it did.
Soon this world will be mine.
So we lost an expensive minion there. That's quite unfortunate. We'll pull these two back out. Put him down there. Okay. I'm thinking we'll grab Flaming Skull. And then this is a good point to end the episode. I hope you've all enjoyed this one, a little later than usual as it may be. And I'll look forward to seeing you all in the next one. I'll say bye-bye for now and cheerio!